Hey, so amazing. You see how they playing? Live wire, it's all about sports and entertainment. You don't wanna miss it, so official like you never seen. Keep it going till the whistle blowing from the referee. Everything from highlights and stats, you know that we gotta run it back. Whether on the field or the court, you know that this is where it's at. Subscribe, no delaying. This is Live Wire, sports and entertainment. Let's go.
All right, gang, what's going on? What's good? Welcome to another edition of Live Wire Sports Media. You know what it is. So today, the Indiana Fever had a workout with pretty much everybody. So last night we didn't see Lexi, but today we see Lexi. And I'm glad I waited to do this video, to be honest with you, because she got engaged a couple of days ago. And I wanted to do the video then, but I'm glad I waited because her teammates came to her and did a really great celebration for her, to welcome her back because she was, she hasn't been with the team for a minute. But just to go to show you, let's recap a little bit. That's Lexi and her fiance now, boyfriend was. And you can see the ring on her finger. And it's this right here is beautiful. I love that right there. It just, don't know where it was at, but he popped the crescent on her and everything like that. So that's beautiful to see. And the main thing about it is that a lot of these young athletes is pretty much settling down. They find that one and they settling down, you know. And I know everybody wondering, will Caitlin Clark be next? I don't think so. Maybe another year or two, we might see Caitlin Hay getting married, So I don't think that's going to be in the cards right now for her. I think she's so much driven with basketball. I don't think she wants anything to slow her momentum down because she has a lot of hats she's toting and she got a lot of responsibilities. She got a lot of things to do. So I don't see Caitlin really going that route right now. I mean, she's dating, Connor, but I don't see her getting married. I wait to about like 2 years. I give it a 2 year to see her get engaged and stuff like that. I think, say, if she wins two championships back to back or whatever, and then I'll see her, say, hey, yeah, I'll do this. But I don't think right now. But she's still a kid at heart. She loves her friend Lexi, and they do things together. So let me show you this quick little video with her, what they did today. I think it was really great. How this, like I said before in my last video, last night when they did the t-shirts at the game. One thing I could give Christy Sides credit for is the way she did team building with them, and they continue to do that. Even with new players, they continue to bond, and you can still see the bond between her and Lexi, Leah, and Kelsey. That's very, very important. They talk about the core three, but there's a core four, man, because you gotta leave Lexi in there. Now I know we talked about Lexi, Bree Hall getting drafted. That might replace her, Lexie Hull. Lexi coming up on a contract year. You know, we don't know what's going to happen to Lexi's future. To be honest with you, we don't know. It's all speculation. They haven't picked up a fourth year option. They only picked up Aliyah's. Her contract is up after the season. It all depends how Lexi's year goes. If she has a career year, that could be the telling. If she doesn't, if she has a subpar year and is really good and she's did some things and they want to keep her, they'll work out something because this new CBA be kicking in the year after that. But anyway, let me go ahead to this video and then I'll get back with you.
Okay, so when do we ride? Yes.
See, one thing I can say about this is that, you know, the one thing that, and I'm sure Lexi didn't expect it when she came in today. She wanted to get to work. She wanted to work. She wanted to get things going. Training cameras around the corner. But Caitlin, she's gonna always go to bed. I mean, you seen it what she did with Katie Lou last year, babysit, had the baby, and stuff like that. And I'm sure Katie Lou really appreciated it. And even though Katie Lou is not with the team no more, but I'm sure hopefully she's still connected with them, still friends with them, because sometimes, it's a business. Things happen. And the same, and I just hope that, you know, I mean, I really would like to see Lexi stay with the team for the long haul, win championship and stay with the team. And, you know, but one thing I think, Caitlin, I think when it's time for Leah to sign and when it's time for Caitlin to sign, I think Caitlin might do something that we might never see in sports. Is her taking a less pay. I think she knows that she can make so much money off the court, but I think her contract is going to be, is going to be good and really good for her, where she's probably going to be like, nah, you know what? I could take a small discount to help the team. And if she does that, she would definitely will be taking the Michael Jordan and the Tom Brady route. If now, I'm saying if, I'm not really projecting she would do that. But if she does that for the sake of this team winning championships and continue to keep saying they keep Aliyah, keep Kelsey, you know, keep Lexi in the fold, you know what I'm saying? I could see that happening. I really can. I really could see that happening, because even though Kelsey is what, 27, even though she's been at least 7 years, but she doesn't look like she's slowing down. She's really about to hit that 10-year mark. So, I mean, that's going to be great if she could end her career with a couple of championships and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's the future, it's down the line and everything like that. But I can't say how precious this was to see this team come together for one of their own. I mean, and that's what it's all about. You see the rookies there cheering her on. You see Kelsey in the background. You see Sydney Colston back there. This team gonna really have so much fun and wackiness, silliness around it this year. It's going to be really, really, really great to see. And I'm looking for to see more great things with this team. Now they did took the I mean not X, but Instagram, and they posted this and said that my Lexi said my new contact photo for at Caitlin CC, because they showed Caitlin was running towards Lexi. And one thing I want to say in that is that Caitlin was run. She either. I wonder if Caitlin is flat-footed, because when she was running, you could hear that pat 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 on the floor, and I was like, I wonder if she's flat-footed running like that. So who knows? And then you look in the comments down below. It says Caitlin say at Aliyah Boston, yes, we went and bought these items for her. Yes, we did. And then Aliyah said, yes, we sure did, because that's who we are as teammates. Yep. So that, and just to go to show, like I said, they go to bat for each other, and and it's great to see. So, but it's one that they own, and it's great to see. And then you see some of the coaches there too. The coaches was there in the practice, so it was pretty good to see. So, again, as always, like, comment, subscribe. Until the next episode, you know what it is.
Hey, so amazing. You see how they playing? Live wire, it's all about sports and entertainment. You don't wanna miss it, so official like you never seen. Keep it going till the whistle blowing from the referee. Everything from highlights and stats. You know that we gotta run it back. Whether on the field or the court, you know that this is where it's at. Subscribe, no delaying. This is Live Wire. Sports and entertainment. Let's go.